In Colombia, the new former ambassador Armando Benedetti and the former presidential chief of staff Laura Sarabia present their resignation after a series of leaks from the opposition media in which they are involved in illegal white trapping and irregular handling of resources. In view of this scenario, President Gustavo Petro assured that these facts are part of a destabilization strategy led by the right-wing sectors against his government. From Bogotá, our correspondent Hernán Tovar gives us the details.
President Gustavo Petro denounced a campaign of false accusations against his government, the most recent related to two officials who have been involved in allegations of alleged illegal interceptions and coercive measures against a former employee of the former chief of staff, Laura Sarabia, who assured a media outlet that she had been the victim of pressures by Sarabia and the former ambassador Armando Benedetti.
This government respects the human rights of the farmers, the workers, and the opposition, and there should be no doubt about it. And while the investigation is underway, my dear and esteemed official and the Venezuelan ambassador are withdrawing from the government so that from the power implied by these positions, there cannot even be any distrust that the investigation process will be altered.
After the president's position was made public, the opposition media leaked again alleged audios of the former ambassador where there launches accusations against the former chief of staff and the president himself.
I did 100 meetings and I got 15 billion pesos in campaign. If it is not for me, they don't win.
Benedetti, for his part, assured that the audios were manipulated.
The audios of Revista Semana have been manipulated. I apologize to President Gustavo Petro and Laura Sarabia for the aggression and the malicious attacks that did not come from me.
The bloc of congressmen of the government coalition supported the president's request to conduct the relevant investigations.
There are allied sectors that have joined the political process and are part of a coalition government, and there are accusations against them, and as the president has said, they or anyone else must be brought to justice and answer for the actions, and if there is evidence and elements for decisions to be made, whatever they may be, we support them.
Analysts also claim that a strategy is being conjured up to discredit the government and generate a scenario of ungovernability in public opinion.
Para ese efecto se está acudiendo a algunas instituciones del Estado en las cuales el gobierno anterior.
To that effect, they are turning to some state institutions in which the previous government maintains an important control, such as, for example, the Attorney General's office, the Ombudsman's office, and it must also be said, some media, which together with the General Senate have become a spearhead to block the agenda for change, to delegitimize the government, to create a situation of disbelief, skepticism of the population in general of what Petro's government means.
The National Electoral Council summoned the former chief of staff and the former ambassador of Colombia and Venezuela to testify on June 13. Benedetti will have to explain his statement about the alleged $3,500,000 he had obtained for the presidential campaign. Meanwhile, the president of the Chamber of Representatives, David Racero, announced the freezing of the debates on reforms that were being discussed in Congress.
Hernán Tovar, teleSUR, Bogotá, Colombia.